or slowly, or the failsafe lock will kick in.
This is it, Bats. Can you feel the rush of that delicious toxin burning through your veins, creeping into that demented mind of ours? I sure can. I'm getting stronger, Bruce. You're alive with every breath you take.
Sir, you're running out of time. Get out of there now.
Stay calm. Take deep, slow breaths. Deep, slow breaths. All that effort must be tiring you out. You're getting sleepy, Bats. Now get in. Awaken every brain cell. Your gray matter's turning green.
Mr. Bruce, are you all right? Sir, are you there?
Give me a moment, Alfred. I'll be fine.
Master Bruce, are you okay?
Better.
Thank goodness. That's a relief indeed. You should know, sir, that the levels of fear toxin in the atmosphere are interfering with the Batmobile's scanners. You may struggle to track the Cloudburst.
Ivy, I can't track the Cloudburst in this gas. Clear out as much as you can.
I can't, Batman. My plans are too weak.
Then tell me where to find another.
There's a tree buried deep beneath.
So we need to wait for the dialogue to finish before we can use the radar pulse in the churchyard.
I'll find it.
The same applies for heading to the Port Adams entrance, so we have some time to spare to shoot this shield first.
Alfred, I've located Ivy's plan to process the remaining toxin, but the sonar can't penetrate deep enough to release it.
One moment, sir. The new extension to the Gotham subway is under construction directly beneath your location. I believe you'll find an access point in Port Adams. Will that suffice?
It's a start. Send me the location. I've reached the container yard, Alfred. I need access.
Of course, sir. I must warn you, scans reveal there's a considerable number of the malicious tanks inside.
Ivy, your plant's buried too deep. I need to head underground.
Hurry, please.
Batmobile spotted! Container yard!
Ideally, you'd want to get over the ramp while avoiding all these drones, but I've never been able to manage this.
Drone offline. He's broken through the outer defenses. He just wasted a twin rat. Batman's overriding control protocols. Drone down. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Dragon offline.
I need to clear the area before I access the elevator. I need to clear the area before I access the elevator.
I can't believe you're still running errands for that titillating tree hugger. Honestly, Bats, I thought we were making progress here. Are you really gonna let Plant Lady turn this place into
This
a...
tunnel is incredibly simple, just make sure to get all the trophies and shields along the way. The last thing you'd want to do is have to return to satiate Riddler's OCD fetish.
What do you seek in those tunnels, Batman? Hope? You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong. stalwart knight, ever ready to slay monsters. Fear isn't pure biology, Batman. It's more than instinct. True fear is the absence of hope. And hope is the spread wings of a bat, shining on the clouds.
Oh, you're not still digging around for ivy and shrubbery, are you? It's over, Bats. Barbara's dead, Blossom's choking on Scarecrow's crazy juice, and your popularity's falling faster than the flying graces on Bring Your Kid to Work Day. There's nothing left to fight for.
You promised that Gotham would be safe, protected. But what does the world see now? My toxin choking its streets, blotting out the moonlight, poisoning the saplings you thought could stop me. And now, Dark Knight, I turn to you. But don't be afraid. It's not your life that needs ending. It's your myth. The hope that you stand for. The hope dies tonight.
Master Bruce, my sincerest apologies, but my search for the Arkham Knight's identity has proved fruitless. I have a short list of candidates we cannot fully eliminate, but no, I have no likely suspects.
Shift focus to former Arkham staff. Hugo Strange had ulterior motives. Quincy Shard wasn't stable.
Are you saying the Arkham Knight is a co-conspirator looking to finish their work?
Exactly.
Greetings, idiot! I just wanted to remind you that you've solved a mere... what? 50%?
Unlike me here, if you have a better angle, you should be able to eject from the Batmobile right now to land near this trophy fairly quickly.
I just wanted to remind you that you've solved a mere over half of my riddles. Good day to you, sir.
Sergeant, there's a weed grown tall in Deputy Churchyard.
For this battle, I stay behind the church so drones can only approach from two sides. I hack 4 drones on one side so I can focus on the other side and build weapon energy for more allies before things get a bit chaotic.
Dragon down! System breach! Alpha targets controlling the drone! Twin Rattler hit! We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool! Confirmed contact with multiple organic defenses. Ivy's still helping him. Send in more drones. Ivy back the wrong man. Rattler down.
Keep the fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where I can strike.
strong enough to purify Gotham. No one is.
Mama down! Target's lost.
Find him, Sergeant.
For this Cobra battle, I usually start on the far right of the map and work from there to pick off isolated drones. At the end, make sure to have full weapon energy to take on the Arkham Knight's midlife crisis mobile.
He's controlling a drone! Cobra down!
It's over, Batman. Gotham's dead.
We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining
Look
search.
around, Batman. Look at all the...
Cloudburst scan almost complete, sir. Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm safe.
Your escort is almost gone, Knight. Protect the Cloudburst. Withdraw. You can't defeat me. The Cloudburst is too powerful.
Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support.
What do you think you're doing? Finishing the job. This is not the plan we agreed upon. It's a plan that works. Scarecrow can choke on his toxin, Batman. He wants you to...
Sir, the Cloudburst has been mounted onto the Arkham Knight's personal tank. Both are too well armored for a direct assault.
How's the Cloudburst operating?
Its power source is internal, but the device has been modified with a coolant system to avoid overheating.
That's the weak point. A rupture will set off a chain reaction, destroy the Cloudburst, and could take out the tank as well.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate the vehicle's coolant lines. Good luck, sir.
The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank. I should be able to rupture them with a shell from the 60mm cannon. But one strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that gun. Attack and fall back is my only option.
You've never faced anything like this! He's trying to overheat the Cloudburst. Leave now. He cannot win! You will have your chance to kill him. I'm not waiting anymore. Let me show you what real damage looks like. I am gonna end you. You can't run! The Cloudburst is not bait, Knight. It is mine. And Batman is mine. You're gonna die alone, Batman. Like you deserve.
After taking out the third coolant line, I get a bit cocky and face the consequences for the next few minutes.
This tank was built to destroy you.
explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the Cloudburst.
Unfortunately, I take out the Arkham Knight near Panessa, which means I have to travel the maximum distance to get to Ivy.
Sir, the Arkham... You... I...
Cloudburst was mine. My greatest weapon, my instrument of fear.
After saving Ivy, we're about halfway through the game and around 5 hours in. Since I don't have the stamina to game for 10 hours straight, I stop here and pick things up the next day.
Overwhelms her. She's paying the price for opposing me right now.
Ivy!
Sir, the...